Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a little something different from what I normally would do. Those of you veterans on my Instagram account who have followed me for a while would know that a long time ago I started doing a little something called Track Talk Tuesday, where I go back and I research a particular locomotive by tracking the serial number, and I track it back to all the way of the form it was built in to the form it looks now, and everything in between. I add that as well. And so more recently, I have been working on the Florida Central roster of locomotives, and starting out with engine 48, which is a CF7. I did that one back a couple months ago, and it kind of evolved into just a once monthly kind of thing. Maybe here and there I would do it, try to do it every week, but now I've gotten it back to where I'm about ready to do it every 2 weeks or so. But so last week I put up a poll on my Instagram between engine number 55, which is a GP7, um, and engine number 7033, a GP9 RM locomotive, both owned by Florida Central. And by an overwhelming win, 7033 took the win. So, without further ado, let's get started in today's Track Talk Tuesday video. 7033 started life in 1957 as Canadian National GP9 4105. As always, the classic GP9 high hood look. I still like these locomotives. I always used to be kind of weird about the GP9s, but nowadays I do kind of take a liking to these locomotives. Here's another picture of 4105. This picture was taken at Toronto Station, which is located in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The photo was not located. The photo was dated August 1st of 1997, as you can see right there at the bottom of the screen. And as always, the photo credits are not mine. These photos, at least, are not mine, so the photo credit is right here at the bottom of the black box around the photo. So, sometime between 1997 and the early 2000s, 4105 was repainted and renumbered into 4365, which is still the same GP9 locomotive. Still a high hood, still the classic look, different paint scheme, which I don't like this paint scheme as much as I like the original Canadian National paint scheme, I'm not going to lie. So, continuing on, there's not much to say about 4365. There was only 2 documented pictures I could find on the RR Picture Archives, and this photo included an unknown date and an unknown location, but here's a side view of 4365. So without further ado, buckle up and get ready for the rebuild. Sometime between 2001 and 2003, Canadian National 4365 was rebuilt into Canadian National 7033, which is a GP9 RM locomotive. The earliest picture recorded that I could find was from 2003. Here's another picture of 7033, which was located in Homewood, Illinois, with a yard slug in tow. This picture was dated June 1st, 2007. As always, credits at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, this locomotive came a long way, and I did like the fresh red paint job they gave the nose of this locomotive when it was first rebuilt into the RM standard locomotive style. So here is one of the final pictures I could find of 7033 under Canadian National ownership. This location is also Homewood, Illinois. This photo was dated August 6, 2011. And this was one of the final photos of 7033 under Canadian National's ownership, as I mentioned before. So here we are, Florida Central number 7033, still a GP9RM. They haven't done much to the locomotive itself except changed ownership. Here's a picture that I took myself just a couple days ago, November 11th, 2022. 7033 was working right here in South Apopka, Florida. Still a beautiful locomotive today, even with the scratchy paint and the faded Canadian National logo on the side. Here's a couple more pictures that I took myself of 7033 in 2022. The photo on the left was in Silver Star Industrial Park, and the photo on the right was also in South Apopka. 7033, still a hard-working locomotive, and I still see it actually every day, every weekday, mostly Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I will see it pass by here at the house. still hear that memorable horn, and I know what locomotive it is by instinct. So closing remarks on 7033, man. It didn't have as much of an eventful life as some of the other locomotives that I have done reviews on. But nonetheless, it is still an important part of the Florida Central locomotive roster. And I hope one day to see it painted in the nice shiny red, black, and yellow of Florida Central. But we must not forget the beautiful red and black of the Canadian National. So that wraps up this video. I thank you guys for watching this far, and hope you guys learned something today. I know it wasn't really as eventful as most of my videos, but nonetheless, I still feel it was important to make. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, and subscribe for more stuff like this, because now that I definitely got a way of doing it, I can do it much easier for YouTube and get it up for you guys. So just let me know what you'd like to see more, and for more activity from myself, please go follow my Instagram account. I will put that link in the description. I do polls and stuff like that there of like what locomotive I should do a Track Talk Tuesday post on, as this post was. So just go follow me up over there at Josh's Adventures YT. I'll put the link down below, like I said before. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.